Test. All right, we should be good. Here we go. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again. With with some more gameplay. We are here for Gamesmas, where I am playing 25 games over the course of 25 days. If you are interested at all, you can follow me right here on twitch.tv/HollowAvarice or subscribe to my YouTube, where the videos are posted at noon the next day. Today, we are going to be playing a game that came out a while ago and was one of the very first PS4 games ever released. Contrast. It was I think it was like the first indie that was available on PS4. And I remember seeing video footage of it back when I worked at a GameStop in 2012, I want to say. Let's take a peek. 2013. Close. So we are going to check out Contrast. I was tempted to do Transistor today, but I think I'll do Transistor tomorrow. But I always dug the look, the jazzy, bluesy style. Ooh. Nightclub. Alright, let's check it out. So yeah, we've been taking on all these various games. Checking out the last few days, you can check it out on Twitch or on the YouTube, were all a lot of fun. On the 10th day, I did Firewatch. On the 11th day, I did Anno Mutationum. And on the 12th day, I did the story for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I really enjoyed all of those. So they are worthwhile. So I'm like a jazz nightclub singer.
It's time for bed, Dee Dee. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
All right, Dee Dee. Les Voyeurs de Ballon Rouge.
What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night, night.
Is Mom a shadow?
What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl
This
while I'm
is
not
weird.
singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret.
Dee Dee's escape plan, and she immediately climbs out a window.
Come on, we'll miss our show.
Am I not casting a shadow? Not in the same way. Mommy, me, Daddy, and Dawn. Am I Dawn? The lack of sound is weird.
Oh no, somebody moved the ash cart. Look. I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll play here, so you can go over there and be a shadow person.
Plus R2 next to a...
Come on, go over there and do your shadow check.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to do that?
So it's only where I have room.
Okay, now move the ash cart to where I can jump into it.
Those are some big crates. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. You're descending a rope. I thought you were gonna jump
Okay, move
2 stories into a cart full of
Do
crates.
you think it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out. Where did you go for so long? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday.
So I'm a body without a shadow
it's
that
my
can turn
birthday.
into a shadow. That's kind of cool.
Now we go this way. Follow me.
Oh, well, I could turn into a shadow and slip through the bars, right?
Oh, I think you're too big. I think that goes all the way through to the other street. If I move this cart, you could walk up its shadow. Couldn't you?
Cool. So never mind. I thought I was gonna like. There was a Legend of Zelda game, A Link Between Worlds, where you could turn 2D and move along the wall and go around corners and move through cracks and like move through pipes and stuff. One out of 10 luminaries collected. The luminary from Dragon Quest. Oh, here we go. We're starting to. Cool. Unlocked after targets their second luminary. Cool. So I didn't do any big drops. Cat Night, premiering at the Ghost Note. Is that her mother? Alright, music's picking up. Carmine Bruni acquitted of murder second time. Alleged mob lieutenant Carmine Bruni walked out of the Central District Court this morning a free man. The jury, I already just slipped into the voice. The jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection to the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern last April 7th. Bruni claimed it was an act of self-defense when the bartender, Robert Antos, attacked him. Mr. Antos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police say the bullets came from 2 different handguns. What prosecutors claimed was a strong case to begin to deteriorate after unexplained disappearance of key eyewitness 1, Igmar Olofsson. 2 further prosecution witnesses claimed to have seen Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with his associate Salvatore De Benedetto. In moments before the shooting, recanted their testimonies, said, "We're just pleased justice is being served," stated Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by a loose cannon DA and a corrupt police force. This is the 3rd felony trial and the 2nd murder trial Mr. Bruni has been acquitted from in the Central District Court. Police maintain Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime family. Bruni, though, through his attorney, asserted that he is in the floral products business. He's a flower man, you see. The gold mine, Le Pont.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful.
I got here as fast as I could, girlie.
I want to be a dancer when I grow up. Or an acrobat, like you. Did you always want to be an acrobat? You're so good. You should be in the circus. Too bad nobody can see you. Come on, let's go in.
I just want to see if I can maybe.
That's my good girl.
Mommy,
Whoa.
is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know. Maybe someday when he's ready. Don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
All right. That was cool. What?
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know. Maybe someday when he's ready. Don't you worry.
Curious. I feel like there'll be a time when I can get in there. I just can't get in there right now.
Want to put on some lights? I promise you'll like the view.
Can I not see anyone but her? All right, I'm intrigued.
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one too? It's really messing with our rhythm.
Miss Melankaya. Your daughter, Dorothy Malanyaka, so I'm guessing that's Aditi, was found loitering in the alley behind the Ghost Note Cabaret at 2 a.m. in the morning of June 22nd. So you informed the police that you were performing at the Ghost Note and are generally not home between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. and continue to demonstrate the inability to look after your daughter properly. The department will have no alternative to place her in a foster home. Well, that's bad. All right, now here we go.
And I knew right away that you would want me. I just never thought you'd harm me. You hold me closely,
Ooh.
but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe. You ain't a lover, you're a house on fire. I'm burning so.
All right.
You hear that siren come,
Ooh.
baby, I gotta go. You're in my past, Joe. I had my fill, it couldn't last, Joe. Baby, I got there.
Very Jessica Rabbit. Oh, but look at that. The shadow's coming forward. That's cool. It's very, very Jessica Rabbit.
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
All right, Dee Dee, what are we eavesdropping on?
That's Daddy.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Cause I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
But you think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
So Johnny's kind of sus.
Talk to him.
Dee Dee, chill. Act 1. Of all the gin joints in all the towns, he walked into mine. John Fenris, National Bank, insufficient funds, wrote a bad check to Cat. Sounds like a real upstanding swell guy over here, eh? Room 529.
He just went through the gate. I bet he's going to the bar. Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out.
Daddy might not be a good guy.
But you could break it open. You're pretty strong.
Can I? Kya!
Come on, it's this way.
Alright.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist.
Hey, Vincenzo, how you doing over here? Oh, that's right. I can now bust in through that gate on the other side over here. Alright, I'm gonna guess I get that one later. Oh, wait.
Where are you going? Daddy went in there.
The Excelsior. And we've moved too far, the music has stopped. But I see another thing. Nice. I don't know what I'm collecting, but I dig it. I T-posed.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I just want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are
Ooh.
untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
Sorry, guy. But now I gotta go steal this film roll. I see it right there. World's Fair, the Great Vincenzo. Oh, that's cool. And that's how I got across. That's dope. Cafe Poirot. Oh, no, I saw a drum set. No smoke, no mirrors. The amazing Vincenzo hides his secrets in plain sight.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends.
Friends?
Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. Your investors haven't heard about me. They're stupid. Oh no, there's no way to get across. I know. If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with it. But it's out of power. We need some luminaires. Do you have any?
I do. I do? I got plenty. I need at least 3 to activate it, and I got about more than 3. Oh, and she's gonna help us. Oh my god, it's full of stars. The players fall into the void. They knew it was gonna be a thing. Let's restart from my last save file. The usual suspects, eh?
Thank goodness. Now we have to
Yeah.
get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo.
I like my
investors
design.
haven't heard
Dawn?
about me. They're stupid.
I do have a shadow, actually. I'm sorry. But my shadow casts straight down.
Oh no, there's no way to get a...
I was spamming it. If I start from here anyway, let's just reload.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris, I have
All
performed
right.
for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys
We are gonna
who
get
know
this.
about the
It's fine.
amazing Vincenzo. Your investors haven't heard about me. They're stupid. Oh,
Oh, I double clicked. I had it, but I double clicked. I had it. I mean, at least the music's good. That I keep listening to. Banana. Dun,
Thank
dun, dun,
goodness.
dun,
now we have to get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris,
Giancarlo.
I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about
So,
the
in
amazing
addition to
Vincenzo.
playing
Your investors
all the
haven't
games
heard
I've been
about me.
doing,
They're stupid. Oh no.
I am planning on doing a ranking stream of all the games that I've played in 2023. So not just the games, so all of these games that I'm doing for now that's thinking with shadows. Cleared it on my first attempt, guys. I never failed.
It's too far. Can you help me, please?
So yeah, I'm planning on doing a tier list of all the games I've played. Oh. Why is this island floating in the middle of
Goodness,
nothingness?
it was such a big jump.
Due to the change in management, we're currently closed for business. Is that a TARDIS? The TARDIS is right there, guys. It's an old school police box.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait! Didn't get to just... I told you I was good at fixing things.
I shifted in from there? Eight out of 10 luminaries. Hey. Oh.
Maybe you could find another way in.
Hmm. All right, so we're gonna move you, obviously. Or I could have gone at the other hand. Either of those would have worked. Johnny Fenris crime passing bad checks.
Dee Dee, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out this late. Where's your mom?
Did Mommy really kick you out?
Were you spying on us at the cabaret?
Are you coming home?
Well, that's my plan. I've got to convince your mother. She here?
No, I snuck out.
Oh boy, you're growing up fast. You used to be scared of the dark.
But did she really kick you out?
Well, yeah, kinda. At the time, I wasn't being very good to her, so I
Okay.
guess I had it coming.
I missed you so
He
much.
had it coming.
I missed you too.
He had it coming.
But I'm gonna come back.
He
home.
only had
I'm putting
himself to
together a circus,
blame.
see? It's gonna pay for everything. And you know who it's gonna star?
The amazing Vincenzo.
How much snooping around have you been doing? Yeah, it's gonna star the amazing Vincenzo. He's good, huh? Look, you're really not supposed to be out this late. I'm gonna take you home.
I brought you the milk,
Shh, shh, shh.
but
Shh. I got a couple of investors coming here, and they don't like kids much. I need you to run home by yourself, okay?
But I brought you-
Dee Dee, you have to get out of here. I won't tell Mom you snuck out. Okay, go.
But I can set up the video for him.
Hey, Carmine, Silvio.
he doesn't have the movie to show them.
His name is Salvio, so why are we here?
Salvio, yeah, what did I say? I got great news. Vincenzo is in.
You have to show them the movie.
You got him? You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's gonna play opening night. Really bring in the crowds.
So that's why you brought us here, huh? You're gonna show us his act?
Yeah, except the projector's broken.
Because if you don't got him, your circus is gonna flop and you're not gonna be able to pay us back. And then I'm gonna have to break your arms, and then we see how well you swim.
Look, I'm gonna need just a little more money to finalize things with Vincenzo.
Are you kidding me? What'd you spend our money on? That suit?
Listen, it's all gonna come back to you. Oh!
Show them the movie. Show them the movie.
Oh, you broke my finger! Oh!
Hey, knock it off, Sal. Check this out. Jeez, he is amazing.
I told you I got him.
Okay, let's go get your money.
Thanks a bunch.
I broke your finger. Sorry about that.
Relax. Let's go have a drink, huh? I know a guy who'll fix that finger right up.
I can't. I gotta go meet someone.
Boy, you're in a hurry, huh? She must be a real ripe tomato. Haha. You want to go meet Johnny's tomato, Sal? I like a ripe tomato.
That tomato's my wife.
Always wanted to meet the wife. Huh? We'll play canasta. Just the four of us. Huh?
Okay, but
He's not asking, Johnny.
He's telling. Hey.
My mom.
Dee Dee, you're. You broke my finger. How am I? Let's take a peek. All right, it's been 40 minutes, and that's okay. Get to the Excelsior Hotel. We've been there before. There. Okay, we've been here. This is just open now. It's the only difference. We did this. Alright, I don't think I see anything else, so let's head on in.
She was getting pretty loud in there. See? You meet a guy's wife, now he's got a whole new reason to make good. How come you know so much? 'Cause my ma used to smack me every time I didn't know. I should try that with my kids.
Oh my god. What a upstanding gentleman. Diddy, how did you get up here?
I can't get in. The door's locked. I need your help.
Didi, how did you get up there? What? Didi! Street Sweeper. Unlocked all collectibles in Act 1. John Fenrizo's 20 Lodge. Can I take this one up? Or, oh no. Oh, I got it. Okay. Where? Ah, all right. How do I get out? Circle. Square. Square. Ah, now. Hey, that worked. Gotcha. Perfect.
Maybe you could sneak in through a window or something. And then you could let me in.
Act 1, the problems of three little people. That's my fault for not exploring.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the... Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh yeah? You get religion?
Ah!
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They the ones who broke your finger?
This?
Okay, because I went in front of the hat.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
Stand on the shoe.
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They the ones who broke your finger?
This? It's nothing. I got a caught in a desk drawer. In a door. A car door.
Remember the horse doctor you were gonna fix races with?
That
Oh,
was
my
wrong,
God.
Kat. I know that.
And the bar we bought, where your friends didn't have to pay and everyone was your friend.
Well, you gotta cultivate your clients.
And the strip joint where you got too close to the help.
Now, there you're wrong, Kat. I showed the move, sure, but I never put a hand where it wasn't supposed to go.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
Every
Ha!
night I dream of the good times, Kat. Tell me you don't too.
A night I don't dream is a good night.
All right.
You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming around and around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me,
Oh,
Johnny.
ma'am.
I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Dee Dee used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Dee Dee? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Dee Dee was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody.
I hate you.
Jesus, Kat, what are you doing?
Mommy, stop! What are you doing?
Nothing.
Holy
Mommy and Daddy were
cow.
having a little fight. It's not a real gun. It's just a toy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a toy, Dee Dee.
Mommy, are you gonna let Dad come home?
Dee Dee,
Please? Please let Dad come home?
he's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny.
Yeah! Daddy needs us!
Oh my
If
God.
this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. I promise.
I've missed you so much.
Yay! Daddy's coming home!
The Carousel of Broken Dreams. Completed Act 1. Took about 50 minutes.
Is he?
Hey, your dad is the one who's there for you, kid. I got all the cuts, all the collectibles, all the luminaries.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
You really don't, kid. Okay, good. They put a window on there at least.
They're so happy. aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
Wow. Letter from Cat to Child Services. Please don't take my daughter away. She has an active imagination. She has an invisible friend. The philosophical conversation she has, she's just thinking out loud is all. I'm sorry that Dee Dee got out of the house on the 22nd, but it's not my fault. I've given her a good talking to. I've closed her escape route. You mean given her a window, Mom?
Oh no! It's an eviction notice. Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on. I want to go find Vincenzo.
I mean, Mom's on billboards. Is Mom not a super famous singer? Return of the Prodigal. Catherine Malyanka from The Laws of Dewey and Howe. We're 1923.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Got it.
Come on.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh god! I don't see anything I can get, so let's go into the circus.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it fixed. I promise. Or I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
The circus is a disaster. Okay, repair the 3 attractions. Oh my god. Hot air balloon. The puppet show is missing its princess. This one?
Look, there's the balloon.
Oh, there's the balloon,
It
okay.
got snagged, so they can't pull it down. but nobody can get up there to untangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
I need 2. All right.
I think I can turn this on now. I think
Alright.
you're gonna need to get that beacon working. Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo! Are you okay up there? You need any help? Here, jump on this. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
No problem.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. Ah! Perfect. Okay, so I gotta go around one more time. Tried to re-snag it. That was risky. Unlocked. The player finds the Cyclops bottle. Sure.
Yay! You did it! Okay, hop in. I'll bring you back down. That was
All right.
amazing.
Hot air
I wish I
balloon
could do that.
re-achieved.
Will you teach me
Hey, good
someday?
sir. Now, all good. You're always on time. This game is called Contrast. Came out in 2013. It was one of the very first PS4 games, PS4 indies released. And the entire premise is set in like jazz and the jazz era, the 1920s, and you can merge with shadows and come in and out of the shadows, which is kind of dope. And it's set, I think, within the mind of a little girl. Let's check this. Is
Hey,
this the
has
puppet show?
anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Is that part of the princess puppet?
Darn. Where did I put her?
Fill the role of the princess.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father.
It's a cool
The king.
concept, yeah.
The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song
It's
as
a cool
loudly as
shadow
he could.
puppet.
After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's
Just like Harry. Oh, it's a classic That's a
Right.
classic reference. Is that the
It
non-adventure
was a
island?
magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Hi, you're up.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
That was dark.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
So that's what I gotta do. I just gotta do a bit of a delay between.
Unfortunately,
And I overshot.
she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
I got the crocodile one in the first go.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Oh, I hit R2. That's my bad.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
So don't touch the ogre at all. Okay. Oh, just a little too soon. Oh, so I have to immediately climb out. I got it.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred.
There we go.
Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
All right, now we're in the lair of a spider.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Whoa, that's terrifying.
Unfortunately, she impaled
Killed herself
herself
on
the
Bamboo.
Wait, that's not what happened. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind. Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Got it. I know where to go.
Suddenly, a giant
Oh my god, that was a
jumped
spider.
out of
Oh,
the
that was
sky and attacked
nightmarish.
her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Jump! Jump, girl! What are you doing?
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Poor spider.
I mean,
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a
oh my god, we're gonna do a third one.
very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
All right, 3's the magic number, so hopefully the last one.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms, but she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Oh. knocked me out. Okay, we're entering the...
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
Oh, that's
so she
cool.
taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
And roasted her, and Fred. I was hoping I could get directly under it.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Yum.
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
I like that one too.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
All right, all that's left is the pirate ship. Okay, I didn't destroy the sandcastle. Balloon pop. Okay, I see where that's going. Still count as if I... Cool, I'll check that out in a second. I just want to make sure it still counts as if I collected the thing. Yes, I still collected it. Okay, we're good. get back up there. Uh-oh. Woo! I was gonna try and jump off into this. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. So it goes small one. Whoa. Okay, that was kind of cool. Alright, all that's left is Tortuga Revenge. Tortuga's Revenge. Well, it's apparently a pile of junk. But I'm going to go in there in 1 second, guys, as you take a quick bio break. Alright, let's go do some pirate stuff. Yo ho ho.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing! The gangway is stuck up there. How do we get on board?
A spirit from the vasty deep. The pirate ship needs maintenance or else it will jam. can shift an object. That is cool. Oh, that's cool.
Captain on the deck. Avast there, first mate. Anchors away. Let's heave ho and hoist the mainsail. Aw, it's closed.
Arr.
Can you open it?
Can you get in and do something so I can... Cool. There we go. Hey! How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing tonight? Alright, that should be all of them. Go. Do I need to permanently... Oh, God, you suck. There's one more up there. How was the stream? Ah, you bastard. Cool. Alright, dope. Shocked that didn't kill me? What is up? How you doing, Dozer? That should be it. That should be all of them.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Let's go. Welcome everyone. I am doing Games Miss. I am doing a different game every single day. How you doing? What's up, DP? I am doing a different game every single night for 25 nights straight. So I've done a buttload of games over the past few weeks. And I got 13 more days to go. So I'm trying a PS4 Classic right now. So I'm mostly trying to get up. Yeah, no, it's been real solid. I've gotten to do a lot of gems that I would never have normally played. Some big, some small, like, I never did the campaign for Star Wars Battlefront, so I did that yesterday. Biomutant, Firewatch, Sonic Superstars. It's been... Alright. This is an old PS4 classic. Oh, he's knocked me off. Okay, that didn't... I think this was the very first game ever, a first indie game released on the PS4. Alright, so there's something there. Nothing here. Oh, dang. I did not. It's about a 7-hour campaign. I got most of the way through it, and it's actually one that I'm planning on going back and finishing. There's 2 games that I've played so far that I'm planning on going back and doing more in because I really enjoyed them. And that's there's an indie game called Anno Mutation, which I did a few days ago. Ah! Okay, I didn't see that coming. Which was a lot of fun. It's a really solid indie. What does that do? It's a very nerve-wracking pinball game.
When you are ready, Gridley. Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again?
Well, kid, I think I broke it, so... Did I get knocked out? Where am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to end on top of that and it can pull me up. That's insane. Let's wait till it drops, then we'll go in. There we go. Oh, it's supposed to roll around here. All right. So let's try this again. Let's try. I think I broke it. Like, guys, like for real. Okay. There's got to be a way. Okay. So I've been over here. I've been over here. The only thing I haven't really interacted with is this, I guess. This is one jank-ass pirate ship, I will say that. Okay, is there a way to go up there and fix this machine? That might be my best option. To go up and above. Damn. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. I need to get above there to fix this crappy hook. I can't go that way, so I have to be able to go this way. Let's wait till the thing drops. Oh, damn. I did too well that time. We were on such a roll, I will say. Alright, if I can't get in that way. There's gotta be a way in up here. I am genuinely, for the first time in this whole game, I'm genuinely confused. Because if that pulls me up, that'll knock me right out. Can I... Where else? Where can I put this to... Just says fire the cannon again. And that activates that, but there's nothing there. Oh, I got it. Dumb. I'm dumb. I got it. If it picks up the shadow... Cool. And it knocked it out. That is dope. So it knocked it into the shadow, then knocked it out. Oh, that's cool. We got this, we got this, we got this.
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on! Oh no!
Alright.
Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones blocking for us!
You know what? Janky, yes. Still kind of a cool concept for a ride. Oh, dear God. Let's see what I have to do. All right. Ah, we're supposed to get the cannonball that's down here, but I also have a bunch of luminaries that I can't seem to use yet. All right. So let's bring the cannonball. Keep going, ball. Can't go down any further than that. Perfect. Load it up.
And take that! Bam! Say goodnight, Gracie! Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we?
I think we broke a lot of stuff, kid.
Maybe we can get out that way. I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something you forgot to turn on.
Sure, kid. We launched a cannonball indoors, so.
Figures Daddy bought it. I I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that.
You have so little faith in your father, kid.
Come on! It's dark
Great.
out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey! This is that maintenance room I was talking about.
Like that. That's how I'm gonna do stuff when it's dark. 14 out of 15. We are on fire.
I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple.
Okay. Oh, dear God. Lubrication points for roller bearing assemblage. 1. I don't know what any of this means. This is a lot more puzzly than we've been doing. Did we miss a...
I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
If something explodes, kid, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, no, it did fix it. Your dad just is bad at everything. Your dad's kind of a bum. Repair all 3 attractions. Okay, so this is the end of Act. Seeming to be the end of Act 2 is what I'll say. Is this Vincenzo?
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement.
All right, we're helping
Mr. Fenris,
dads.
why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Dee Dee, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
It's fine, kid. No, kid. Dee Dee. Damn it. Alright, I think that's the end of Act 2. So Act 1 was finding out about the family and threatening... And the mob threatening to break my father's arms and throw him into the river.
Hey!
Act 3. Turn a blind eye. Alright, so we did miss one collectible in Act 2. And I think one luminary.
Vincenzo's going to his secret workshop. I can finally talk to him all alone. But where is it?
It's a secret workshop, Dee Dee.
Do you think he would ever take me with him? Vincenzo. You know, when he travels all around the world.
I mean, that would be leaving behind your mom and dad.
Now we go this way. Follow me.
No. I don't think I will. That is a lighthouse, which makes not a small amount of sense for a game about moving lights and shadows. We're absolutely gonna have to do something with this lighthouse. Just see, I was hoping that would be a whole thing. Oh, that's not a platform. And I fell to my death again. Oh yeah, we made our way there. Vincenzo's amazing solar
We
machine.
just missed him. This is a big mechanism. I hope you
Secret
brought some luminaries
workshop.
with you.
I did not, kid. There's one though. 1 out of 4. All right, so it doesn't seem like there's. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. There's one over here. Oh dear. I assume moving around his stage is going to be a whole deal. Okay. That's where I just came from. All right. Okay, so we're at 2 luminaries, and I'm gonna just assume we need 3. Bam.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny, if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
All right, so we got everything we need. I mean, it's not much of a secret lab. Okay, it's more ball and joint mechanics and... Oh, gotcha. Here we go. Gotcha. I gotta find a way to get that ball. Let's try this. Okay, now we go back in here. All right, let's see what happens here. Sick. Okay. The solar machine elevation reset. So I have to find a way to get up there. Let's see what moving devices we've gotten here. We have a cart. Ooh, we got just a collectible. Oh, we are missing a lot of collectibles apparently. Generator. I have no clue what that is, but... There, we have to do that. I can hop from the hand to there. All right. Around to the hand. Boom, baby. Alright. As far as puzzle games go, it's not the best I've played. It's not the worst. I'll say the puzzles, with the exception of that stupid Kraken one in the pirate ship, have been quick brain teasers. They've all been solvable in a reasonable amount of time. Sir, I'm trying to climb you. Dee Dee, where'd you go? Well, this looks like a place of nightmares. Illusionist goes dark, lights are still on. Are you just standing there T-posing on me?
What are you doing here? Who are you? How did you get in?
Through the big clock?
You went through the clockwork? How? Who are you with?
It's a puzzle, right?
It's meant to keep strangers out.
It's a very good puzzle,
Not good enough, apparently.
but I'm not a stranger. I'm Dee Dee. Dee Malankaya.
Oh. Your mother put you up to this, didn't she?
He thinks I'm doing my homework. I wanted to meet you.
I didn't ask for a child, all right?
You didn't want a child?
What would I do with one? I'm a busy man. My apparatuses are precise. They take months to hone. How would I have the time? That is what I told her.
I'm sorry.
I travel. I'm going on tour for 6 months. Budapest, Istanbul, Calcutta, Shanghai. I dine out with dukes and gangsters.
But I could help you with your apparatuses. I'm good with puzzles. You could train me. I won't be any trouble.
You broke my left-handed induction coil. That took me a week to tune.
I'm sorry.
I told your mother
We did.
all of this years ago. What is her phone number? Okay, see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I can't have. Your mother cried every week.
The common denominator is you, my guy.
You're
You
better
seem like a
off
real
with Cat. A little
treat.
girl should be with her mother.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to come to see my show?
No!
Well, here's 2 tickets in case you change your mind.
Hey,
Let's get Cat on the phone,
How'd you get in? Unlock, complete the workshop. All right, we're nearly done. I assume, where was that big stage? I'm hearing voices. We still gotta do that lighthouse. But let's check this. Yeah, there we go.
What do I do with you? Lock you up? Put bars on the windows? I can't stay at home all night and watch you.
I know.
I'm not one of those secretaries who punch out at 5. I'm a rising star, right? Did Johnny know about this? Because I'm gonna kill him.
I just wanted to talk to Vincenzo.
I never should have let him back. I just needed just wanted.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's.
Is that a Tesla coil?
Of the unreal.
It is. Oh dear.
I knew it. I knew this was another one of Johnny's pipe dreams. You screwed up again, didn't you?
Johnny, what's going on? Is this part of the show?
I got it.
They're getting antsy. They're gonna want their money back. If you give them their money back, you can't pay us.
It's all under control. I just gotta go find a spare bulb, fuse, something.
Why can't he get anything right? We're gonna have to fix those.
I mean,
ones
to be
too.
fair, this one seems like it was Vincenzo's fault. Your father gave him money, and
We need to
Vincenzo.
light up the stage somehow.
Or to use the lighthouse to light up the stage. Cool.
This is a weird lighthouse. Do you think it's some kind of science lab? It reminds me of Vincenzo's workshop.
It is tall, I will say.
I think this is what lights up the lights up there. Let me see if I can fix it.
Okay, so I can't go in from either of those sides yet. Okay. This is where things are gonna get wonky, aren't they? Yeah. But I can't shift. When the light's that high. Or fall to my death. I can't go under. Oh wait, can I? Oh. Well. Now, if I move this, will... Yeah, I knew the puzzle here was gonna get weird. All right. There's also a box there that's gonna be of some concern. Okay. Kid, how much do you want to bet it was because of the thing that you took? Picture of a girl's shadow walking beside a woman. That's creepy and weird. Does that have anything to do with why there's a full adult grown woman's shadow following this child? All right. Lighthouse floor 1. Done. Man, remember loading screens like this where it's just a symbol in the corner? I'm glad these days are bygone. William James, investigation into the multiverse? Everything's a multiverse nowadays. Vincenzo, Catherine, Dee Dee, they know all about it. So is there some power that Vincenzo's family has? Missing loser, sought after, missing assistant. Aurora Rose. His assistant went missing. Suspicious. Picture depicting the shadow dimension's effect on the world. So maybe the whole horrid floating sky island thing is just the shadow dimension. It's the world's shadow. This looks nuts. I'm gonna be real. Bookkeeper. Unlocked all collectibles in Act 3. So I think I missed a few in Act 2 then. Picture of Vincenzo and Dawn. I'm the assistant that went missing. Aurora, Dawn. Right here. Miss Aurora Rose. Mysterioso or of Miss Rose. I was his stage assistant who went missing. I got trapped in the shadow. What is... Oh, now I can... And that explains... This all explains why I look like a friggin' circus performer. And the key was right over here. Okay. This is friggin' beautiful. I friggin' love this. Alright. I double clicked. That's on me. I mean, at least it's not a long loading time.
Are you coming home?
I keep double clicking. That's entirely on me. I keep...
After a few days, the princess got to wondering.
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
That's quoting the play that they just did.
back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk.
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
This is beautiful.
Johnny, your lips are moving.
I need my family.
Ah! Come. All right. Whoop. So this is just a highlight reel of the conversations we've had so far.
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family not good.
You're not even a real father.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey.
This is weird. But there we go. Let there be light. Let there be light, I say.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
I got the lights on.
We'll talk about this after.
Ladies and gentlemen, a physicist named Albert Einstein tells us that our universe may not be the only one. There may be infinite others, each slightly different from ours. But our dreams in our world may be reality in those. To citizens of these other worlds, we are shadows. This appears to you to be an ordinary box, but it is actually what we call a tesseract, or an octocoron. Suppose I open it, not in the 3 dimensions we live in, but along its 4th dimension. I can take out surprising things, things that are familiar and yet strange.
What? I would love to see this show. This looks dope. He's teleporting, summon tiny puppet accordion players.
But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous. What you don't know can hurt you. But what frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it.
What is this show? Did he turn a puppet into a demon
Thank you. Thank you very
monster
much.
into a...
Goodbye.
That was it? Okay, I guess he's birds now. That's why in her initial picture I was a shadow, because to her I appear as a shadow.
What are you up to, Johnny? You're up to something, aren't you?
I tried, Kat. I really tried. Mom was right. I made a lot of promises I couldn't keep.
What is with you?
Without you, I'd be in the river.
But it worked out, Daddy.
I nearly got you hurt, kiddo.
You would have saved me if I needed it.
Enjoy the show?
I want you to meet the little girl who turned the lights back on.
You made the lighthouse work?
I fixed the puppet show, too. And the pirate ship.
You fixed the pirate ship?
It was only a little broken.
See? She's almost as smart as you. Of course, she's brave, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're rich, famous, and afraid of a little girl.
What would you have me do, Mr. Fenris? take her on my world tour, take her to Shanghai and Istanbul and those other filthy and dangerous cities as some sort of apprentice? Is that what you came here to propose?
Daddy, no!
I don't know, just... Dee Dee deserves better. They both deserve better. They need you.
I think they need you.
Me? I'm a walking calamity.
No, Daddy, we
You
need
risked
you.
your life to be with them.
Johnny, what did you do?
He nearly got himself killed to get you back. I wouldn't do that for anybody.
But I'm just gonna keep screwing up.
I can help you fix things.
Would you take me back? For good?
Oh, Johnny.
Family, come on.
Yay!
Would you like to see my workshop? Again?
Yeah,
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
but how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Dee Dee.
Are we just like shadow beings? What is this game? All right. All right. You know what? For a short puzzle game, 2.5 hours, a solid little experience, right? I mean, we've had a few. Abzu was in the similar vein. Endling, which was day 2 and day 3. They were similar. Firewatch, again, short, beautiful puzzle story. I dug it. Is it my favorite game I've played? No. But it was a cool little experience. Yeah, I'm just gonna... It raised a lot of really weird questions at the end there. And I only missed one collectible in chapter 2 as well. So it's somewhere in that circus. It was just so huge. These were the 2 that were in the pirate ship. And this is the one that was in the house. Or these are the 2 that were in the house. So there's one somewhere between the house and the pirate ship. Yeah, no, it was a really short but solid game. Find the Hidden Life Extra Life 2012 logo. Oh, for Extra Life, the charity. I have a friend who's worked with them before. Chapter 2. The player jumps into the treasure chest in the pirate ship. Tries to enter the XXX store. Oh dear. I might go back and finish those. I 100%ed Abzu off stream and Endling as well, and they were really fun, really short, solid games. All right, I think I want to come back and do more of Battlefront and Anna Mutationum. I think I'm going to do them, though, after my 25 days of Gamesmas, because I do want to stick to my 25 games in 25 days promise. So I think tomorrow I am going to be doing Transistor. There's a couple other games that were recommended to me, including Sea of Stars, Ollie Ollie World is one I wanted to try. I did Hodiful, I did Power Wash, I did Sable. I wanted to do Child of Light, even though I know it's a little bit longer of a game. Same with Trek to Yomi, which I think is like a 6-hour game. I got a buttload of games, guys. What other games do I want to try? I know Outer Wilds, so if you guys know any short games, there's also a bunch of games I want to try out on my Switch. Live Alive I have, Owlboy, Getsufumadon, Cocoon and Sea of Stars are both on my list. Spirit Fair, Bug Fables, Carry On, Celeste. trying all the Mario Kart 8 DLC is on my list because I have that now. Anyway,
You say you're sorry,
this was just a cool experience, and I enjoyed it.
never really sorry.
I'm glad I got to do it because, again, these are the kind of games. This game came out in 2013. I would never have played this in 2013. I was busy with other stuff. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. Bacon, Dead Pate Dozer, thank you guys all for chatting. Great talking as always. But that is it for this thing that I am doing. Feel free to come back tomorrow. Twitch.tv/HollowAvarice for more live Games Miss Games. Or you can check me out on youtube.com/HollowAvarice where all these games are posted at 12 o'clock the next day. Thank you so much. Until next time, stay awesome. Night, guys.
Then it goes to hell completely. You said you love me, but you never really love me. You're sweet, sincere, and so untrue. A night I don't dream is a good night. 'Cause I can't stop dreaming about you, even though I try.